Hello friends, it's Julie with Butterfly Papers, and today we have another flip through. This journal is a Montana themed journal. I am from Montana, and I have used some images from an old Montana magazine, and I love the way we open this because it's Welcome to Montana when Tim Babcock was our governor. Have a Yellowstone postcard, authentic one. However, technically this is in Wyoming, but a lot of people think it's in Montana. There's only just a little bit of Montana that is in Yellowstone Park. And we have a little bit of a pocket here with an authentic receipt. Little journaling spot. I did a little bit of collaging before. This is just another receipt, and I just left this hanging loose. I just thought that was kind of cool. Another pocket. This is an actual thing that I went to. It was really cool. If you're ever able to go to cowboy poetry, it's really kind of fun. It almost makes me want to be a cowboy poet, but I don't look like a cowboy poet, do I? I am far from that. Another pocket, some old magazine pages. This is from a binder of images from a town called Joliet, and they were doing some kind of trying to make historical preservation in some of the houses. I love this image too. I was gonna make this the front cover, but it just wasn't working out. I tried different kind of collaging and different things, but anyways, it's now on the inside as a journal spot. In the encyclopedia page about Montana. It's one of the smoke jumpers. We have a lot of fires in this late summer. This is a paper doll clothing. I left a lot of pages blank because of the target audience for this may not be a junk journaling person. I love this part. So you have a pocket here, and you open it up here for another receipt. And you can use this as a journaling spot as well. I'm going to put this one in the consignment shop. I have actually gotten my first check from them yesterday, and I've sold like 5 journals there. So that's going pretty well for me. I like that I don't have to pay fees. I don't have to ship anything. All I do is bring them down to the shop. I do have a inventory sheet that I leave with them, so we both are on the same page. And okay, I'll do this later. Anyways, my fingers aren't working that well today. I'm having some flare-up issues. So anyways, this is a card. This is the front of it is from the Beartooth Mountains. One of my favorite Sunday drives. I love that place. Pretty soon, hopefully on Memorial Day this next month, they'll open up the Beartooth Pass. But I don't know. We're still getting snow. I mean, I'm pre-recording this because I'm going on vacation. But today is the 17th, and we just got a few inches of snow. I don't know what it'll be like the day that this airs, but I have a little scrappy notepad and a little spot to put a note there. This is a kind of a fun thing. So there is a Zane Grey offer. You can sign up to get his books. An old thing there, and then on the back we have this little tuck spot. Oh, and also on the front we have a tuck spot too. This is an ATCA made, and it's made into a journaling card. There was a brochure about some of the sports teams, and they have programs, and so I use some of that because this is neat. These old ads for some businesses. This is more of the Joliet program that they are trying to make get some buildings into historical preservation. Anyways, come on, there we go. And I hope they made it, but I just found the binders at an estate sale. Another pocket. I left this as Harry Korma art because he's a popular artist around here, and people might want to say, oh hey, I know that person, and then they would know who made it. And there's some actual writing on here. Isn't that fun? Here is a This was robbed from me when we went on the Charlie Russell Choo Choo train that's up in Lewistown. And during the course of being on the train, you get robbed by bandits on horseback. It's kind of fun. Here is another Libby, Montana thing. This is just full of Montana stuff. And here is a welfare commission letter. It's on this cool typing paper. Just chock full of this stuff. Now, if you are interested in this one, you have to let me know quickly, because I will be putting this into the consignment shop on the 30th of April. So do let me know if you're interested in purchasing it. Otherwise, it is going to go to the shop, and I think it's going to sell quickly because of the Montana theme. I mean, Montanans love Montana. It's just a little piece of paper. And other people now love Montana because of the show Yellowstone. And no, I have never seen an full episode. I haven't been able to watch more than just a little of that show. Because it's just not Montana to me. We don't do things like that. Harden. There's some old stationery. And a tuck spot. I made an old greeting card into a journaling card. Here's an old envelope. I didn't fill everything up, but you can obviously see that there are pockets. I made little notches there. Notch here, notch there, notch, notch here, notch there, notch. And this is cool, the beaver slide. They still do this. We were driving around and we saw them doing this last year. The way they harvest it. It's an old technique that they keep going. This is in the family. I love this saying, this little poem. And this is a very popular artist. Of course, I can't think of the name of him right now, but he has a new studio in downtown Billings. Is it? No, that's not the one I was thinking. No, never mind. An old check from Roberts. This is the one, Red Star. No, it's this way. He's a Native American, and he does these beautiful artwork. So I had a greeting card that I found at an estate sale, and I thought it'd be great for a journaling card. And then finally we have an envelope here as a back tuck pocket, so you can put something in there and something in there. And shall we pick out something to tuck in there, because I have now separated my stuff out to have just a Montana, what do you call it? Ephemera stuff. So let's find something. Oh, here. How about, no, that's too tall. Gotta find something a little shorter. We have a couple receipts in there already. Oh, gee. It's a postcard that feels a little too modern. Ford Fairlane. That's fun. Maybe that would go in there. I have some photos. And there's something in the front that I was thinking. Insured mail. Oh, these. These are postcards somebody made themselves, and I think these are really fun. Maybe I will include one of them in here. Oops, there's a couple things for my scrap box. I need to put those in my scrap box. This one or that one, it seems to be more the theme, but I don't know if they're too modern looking. So let's see here. What if we put this picture back here, and then we need to tuck something inside. So maybe we'll do receipt for insured mail from Harleton, and this is Billings. So we got most of this stuff is Eastern Montana stuff, because that's the estate sales that I go to are in Billings mostly, and around the area. So I think that looks fine to tuck that in there, give you a little idea. I'm not going to tuck much more in there because I actually don't charge as much as I should for these at the consignment shop, because it's local people. It's not like I have the wide audience on Etsy or something. So that is the Montana Journal, and I had a lot of fun with it. I'm going to be making more. So if you are interested in one or want to see me in the process of one, let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next page. Goodbye.